What's up, everybody? Brett here, back today playing some more Battle Brothers. Picking up where we left off last time. We were outside that, like, abandoned fortress or whatever. I just went inside. You guys haven't missed anything. There's an Overseer, a Shaman, and at least one Champion. So this is a real fight. The numbers here, 22, not huge. I'm tempted to just pass here. See if any of them will decide to step out. I don't really want to wait too long to step up, though, because they have these fortifications. Yeah, sure. I mean, Tiberius is a good target for them to throw at. The Shaman is what's going to make this the most annoying. And there we go. Reason numero uno for why. I think we're just going to take some shots, hope to get lucky. If we can clear a path to the Overseer early on, that would be sweet. And the shield catches that Impaler shot, which is beautiful. Alright, that's a 52. I like that. Take the reload there. Take the 71 on him. Hit that delete button. Beautiful. And the Champion already looking messed up. Can't quite get on him. Unfortunately, the forest messing up our movement range a little bit. Oh, nice. And they do have some enemies on this side as well. So we'll try and intercept them with Rodrigo. Don't have good shots this time. I'll just shoot in, hope to hit something. Let's break free and just see how far we can step. Alright, at the very least we can see their entire force now. 2 dead. Gotta feel good about that. The numbers being ever more in our favor. Landed 2 33s. See if we can land a 35, and we do. That's lucky. That's huge luck. We landed 4, basically 1 in 3 shots in a row. I'll be the first one to admit that that's incredibly lucky. And we have yet to see what Ratox's weapon is. We just know it's not a bow. It could be a spear. It could be a sword. It's one of the two because he's using a shield. So that means he's not using the pike. The wolf going around. Pretty weird. We'll step in here and we'll use Tiberius to leapfrog onto this guy. With whoever can go first. It'll either be Arhamian or Uldric, unless they step in and fill the gap, which is also to be expected. I should just step forward. These walls and trees are messing up our lines of sight. We're lucky to still be getting value at all out of our archers, honestly. Alright, that's a pretty easy route for us to deal with. Step in here. 5% chance. That's not what we want. I'll take a 29, though. 54. The delete button has been hit. Let's get him out of the net. We couldn't do it. Yeah, that's a no-go. Why break free when you can simply still murder them? I ask myself. Nice! Quality miss. Beautiful. Step in there. Step up here. Wow, that's 3 chances and we failed. Let's break free here. Step in. If I go for an aim shot, that goes up to 17. Let's see if we can get lucky. Dang it. We're almost in there. In the soft underbelly where all the range dudes live. Let's free him. Free ourselves. Excuse me, guys. So the Overseer stepped really far back. I wish I had maybe gambled and tried to step past this one goblin. We could have locked him down, potentially. He still could use footwork, but I think he would be more inclined to stay in the surround. We would have put Tiberius in a 3-man surround for the opportunity to lock him down. Maybe worth it, maybe not. Yeah, that sucked. Dang it. We landed the first puncture, but it wasn't good enough. If we can just get a nice line shot here, we might be able to smack both of those two guys. Yeah, and it's another one of these swords. Which I don't hate. It's a potential great weapon for us. Weird misses. Alright. Get lucky one turn. Not so lucky the next. I'll take an aim shot over here. Let's see what he does. He stepped right back in. Very weird. Alright, Will Adrenaline. Let's go first. There's no one to shoot at, so let's just step forward. We missed both of them. That is crazy. That's perfect. We knocked him into what will probably be a great round swing next turn. Thank you. Freak him out. Gun sadly never coming into play this battle. Finally we're out of our nets though. Didn't expect to miss both hits with her Hamian. That felt pretty bad. Alright, let's see about this round swing. We'll do it again. Nice. Reynold is getting the stuff beat out of him. He's going for the punctures up here with his ambusher. Alright, the goblin's gonna get a chance to do one more thing. Yeah, that's so annoying. These walls, man. Walls in forests. Pretty obnoxious. Okay. We will break free. Step forward. So we're going to send our Hamian up here. And the idea is for him to do a round swing. Which I'm hoping he'll be able to do. Beautiful. Didn't expect that at all. Super happy to get it though. Nice. Alright, step in, round swing. Hell yeah. And we can step in there because he's using the Impaler. He has no zone of control. Poor Zigzag has done literal nothing this entire battle. Falchion digs into the bone plating. Actually, we should have moved him. He had one more movement. The important pieces are getting wrecked, though. Some of these ambushers might be able to run. But everyone else is staying. Nice. That would have been too easy of an in for this guy. Wow, still don't have the kill. The odds of us hitting him, too, are so low. One brother in a net. Another brother with a swarm of flies around him. Awesome. Get him out of the net, first off. Yeah, and sadly, I don't think we're going to catch the ones that are running. Not that they have loot that we need or anything. It would be nice to not just get the sword from this battle. It would be great to get something else. This is one of those locations that, you know, it could... Oh my god, don't shoot our own people. It could very easily have some good loot here. Just based on the quality and the number of goblins that were here. We're just going to end the fight. But yeah, man. Having a pretty nice day myself as I'm recording. My kids and I went to Target earlier and got a bunch of fun new Christmas decorations. It's over. I got a big, like a 3-foot tall light up dinosaur. It's so awesome. Ooh, the damage on this looks good. I'm gonna have to compare that. Yeah, I'm a sucker for like really goofy, funny Christmas stuff. And we picked up a new, like, for those of you who've never heard of this tradition, but like in a Christmas tree, you would put like a pickle. I don't know where the origin of this like tradition comes from, but it's like an ornament that looks like a pickle, and you hide it in the tree, and someone has to find it. Like the kids will try and find it. It's super fun. And if they find it, you move it to a new spot. Surprisingly hard to find, actually, once it's in there. Let's get one more melee skill for Rodrigo. Let's get one more melee defense for Rodrigo. And let's get him a little bit more fatigue as well. Okay. And yeah, let's compare this sword, perhaps to some other swords that we have that are similar. Who's rocking those swords? Yeah, Ulfric's got one. Alright, so 44 to 57. 41 to 53, already less damage. And one less durability. 20 and 99. This one's 20 and 70, so you get some more effectiveness against armor. That's nice. But this one also has weapon skills build up minus 3 less fatigue, which is absurd. Who's got the other one? Is it Jebediah? 42 to 50, yeah. This one's probably, but the new one's probably a little bit better. It loses 2 DPS overall, but it gains, I don't know, that's pretty comparable. 11 effectiveness versus armor. So it's similar to stuff we already have. We do want to repair it though. That's going to be a valuable piece to sell. And yeah, off we go. More exploration. Like we said we wanted. We've got stuff to find. Hopefully we'll find some ancient dead. Could follow these footprints backwards. Maybe find like a big orc location. What I really should do though is get on top of this mountain real quick. Nope, nothing. Don't expect anything to spawn too close to the Unhold graveyard, so I kind of want to get away from this area. I do want to stop by and see what the Barbarian Place of Power is looking like nowadays, and then maybe we'll swing back south. I don't want to go too far north, because all I'm going to see is Barbarian stuff, and that's not really what I'm looking to fight. Really? They're not going to tell me what's in it? Let's camp until daytime. Maybe we save the game and try to take like a ridiculous fight here. See, like a group just left. This is still a tough fight. Let's see who left. If we can. Because there could be some Thralls, Reavers, Warhounds. I was going to say, it could be a group consisting with like a champion or something in it. Somebody worth actually chasing down. Man, I like my handguns a lot. Do something like this. I think this is a pretty deadly back line. Get Ack in there as well. Is our front line deadly versus Unhold? It's pretty deadly. We'd kind of like to have Wolf maybe over Miguel. But Miguel, man, Miguel's got the... he's about to level as well. Let's get Miguel in. Tiberius is also quite good. Somebody's coming out. Who's coming out? This armor's also really jacked up on Reynold. But we need his armor in here. Let's grab him one of these. Some armor on loan. And... huh. I mean, honestly, Jake, the cleaver's a little bit weak. It's just Jake has pretty decent stats. But I think I can take out Jake in exchange for Miguel. Maybe we do something like put Arcus in the center here. Or actually put, like, Egil in the center. Give these guys some room to swing. I mean, this looks cool. Alright, guys, let's try it out. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? We're fighting them in the forest, too, which should give us an advantage. It's not really forest. Pretty open forest here. 2 armored unholds that we can see. 16 units, not so bad. But our ability to snipe the Beastmasters is pretty limited. Okay. We're going to throw some grenades here. We're going to throw 2 of them right off the bat. One up top, one at the bottom. And there's the Beastmaster. We'll see how far forward he steps. We might be able to do something with our crossbows, maybe. Good shot there on that Chosen. Shoot that guy. That took all of his armor. That's good. It's just a Reaver, but still. Good hits. There we go. Yeah, I mean, if we could kill 2 of these guys pretty fast, that would be excellent. Alright, swing and a miss. Go for it. Dang. Alright, no luck. Didn't get him there, but I think the explosion from our grenade is going to kill him. Double miss. Okay. Beautiful. And then these guys here. Yep, that killed him. So 2 dead on the first turn. That's pretty damn sweet. We'll get his shield up. Can we beat 14 enemies? If he wants to step up like that, we'll bring it to him. Reynold can get a hit in as well. Damn, almost got the kill. These unhold are going to be a problem. If the Beastmaster steps in like real close. Okay, that's pretty close. But he's sort of behind this totem thing. Wooden idol. Fortunately, they're not tightly packed enough. My gun's not going to do a ton here. Let's shoot. Just because I think we'll hit. But then we'll switch over to the sword lance. Some of these boys are waiting. Yeah, we're not going to have a great shot there. Stack some damage on him. And we landed a decapitation. Very good. Wait there, see where they go. Beautiful. Need more targets. This is not shaking out to be excellent like handgun use. Which feels bad, but... They split up. They're flanking. It's kind of to be expected. We'll shoot in there. And I think Aerozel is one of the few guys we're going to reload with. That was a really bad, unfortunate miss. That one was as well. We would have knocked him back. We need to get that kill, though. Alright, Wolf. Hammer time. Wolf is a pretty good person to have on this unhold. He can use destroy armor. And here we can puncture, which usually kind of freaks them out. Ooh, he wants to go first. Okay. Well, we two can play at that game. And then we'll go first. I'm going to move down here. If we can land this shot next turn with Rodrigo, we might be able to stop this guy from doing anything. Oh, he's faster than me. Well, that does change stuff. We did hit him, but we didn't kill him. So this is pretty dangerous for Ohamian, but he does still have his bone plating intact, I do believe. And yeah, they're on Aerosel now. He's going to have to defend himself. That hurt. All he did was hit his own unhold. That's nice. Guy's immune to stun, as he should be, pretty much. Alright, put big damage on him. Yeah, expecting the punches. Nice. Not so bad. Step here, put a shot on that guy. Would have been great to hit him, knock him back. Edgel's just getting punted around. Good hit. Switch to the Sword Lance. Sword Lance letting me take multiple, attempts basically to try and get those hits. And now we got the 3-fer we were setting up last turn. I'm gonna say, if we land that shot, it's probably a kill. And we'll take the only clean shot we had available to us there. Beautiful. And they're freaking out now, which is excellent. These unhold are scary, but not if we isolate them. Kind of shocked we're not faster than their unhold. We should be able to apply lots of overwhelm. The drummer's helping him out, though. Step in here. Keep ourselves from getting knocked back. There's still some scary stuff that can happen, which is why I'm not, sounding really optimistic yet. This guy starting to break is great. But, I mean, there's so many dangerous weapons on the battlefield. Yeah. I mean, that's... Yep, that's a good miss. That's excellent. Moody's trying to say peace to that dude. Let's step in here. There we go. Here's the overwhelm, but unfortunately we're super tired. Bad miss from Arcus. We needed that hit. Okay. I'm happy with that. Let's get our melee weapon out. Holy crap, that hurt. That's so bad. All because Arcus just missed that one shot. Alright, his armor's gone. Come on, Zigzag. Good hit. He's not dead either, though. Alright, good to put some bleed on him, but... Both of these are not broken yet, which I was hoping they would be by the end of this turn. We didn't even get that guy dead. That's beautiful. Arizal coming in clutch. As he does. This is no good. But we can't really do anything about it. Get Arcus closer to the mix. Hack is good where he is. Don't want to let anyone run. Would like to get on that drummer with someone. It'd be better if it was a dog. Or a couple dogs. We're going to get these two. Unless the Beastmaster uses his last bit of turn to jump way back. But I don't really foresee him doing that. How much armor does this one have? This one still has most of its armor. Yaku is a gun user. That's a great hit. Excellent hit. We missed a 50% chance there. Okay, I'm hoping that Arizal will be able to delete that guy. Let's get in. I don't have the ability to use Indomitable, which would prevent me from being pushed around. Yeah, we just need that to happen. Once that happens, this is pretty much sealed. Alright, and he's done. Where are my dogs at? I don't particularly need to get the drummer, but I wanted to. He's at least running, so he's not giving the buffs anymore to the unhold. So this guy's going down. This one's going to take probably an extra turn longer. Go get him, doggo. If I have doggos available, I will send them. Because he's running, he's not even going to fight back. So there's no risk to the dogs. Good hit. I'm hoping the doggo runs. No, that's okay. Doggo will help. No more armor for you. Little overwhelm could go a long way. Also fearsome. Something we don't really get to see the effects of too often, but could be quite effective here. We do need to land these shots because we need them to break. I don't really want them to get any more hits off on me. Into Sword Lance. Swing and a miss. Get them! Yes, they're done. Another great benefit is the bone plating that we've been needing. They can give us the supplies for it. You know, let's just come up here with our Hamian. If anyone gets pushed around, we can maybe jump in, fill the gap with someone else. No, doggo. Send another one. Yes, perfect. Move in just a little bit. I'm happy we finally took this location down. If they wouldn't have kind of left and emptied it a little bit, this could have been one of those fights we just not able to win. But thankfully they abandoned ship. It's not that we couldn't win the fights, guys. It's that we couldn't win it without taking what I consider unacceptable losses. For fights that we just don't have to take. We just take them for fun. Oh, that's right. We get that new long axe. Oh, man. I wish I'd have been using that earlier. Just for the fun of it all. There we go. Man, both the dogs weren't able to hold him in place. I want the flawless victory, I'm not even gonna lie. No, let's go this way. We are running them down. No one survives this. And I think we'll get, hopefully, this guy this turn. Get him. Nice. Come on, drummer boy. He thought he had that cushy drummer boy job. I've read accounts before of, like, Civil War. The drummer boys were often, like, 10, 11, 12. And they'd be in the front lines just like the men, getting shot at. That just sounds horrible. Revolutionary War. Civil War, still using them. Just somebody's kid. Alright, this is getting kind of annoying. Thought we'd have this guy by now. Will he escape? Because the dogs are going to jump in right here. And then he really... I don't think he can escape after that. No, he's done. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta go see what my kids are doing while this turn is running. Sorry about that. Kids were executing shenanigans. They are now in their rooms. Is he not dead yet? Nope. We're just gonna hit in turn for everyone. I've come this far, I've got to see it through. I'm so happy, though, that he ended up running into a place where even he couldn't get out. Dang it, come on. Win the round. I better get something good for this. Get him. Come on, just hit him in the face. Oh my god, we're doing it again. I hate my life. So yeah, I told you guys I got that like that 3-foot tall dinosaur, Christmas dinosaur. I think I was inspired by, we were watching like Jurassic Park 2 last night. Is it Lost World? Forgot that Vince Vaughn was in that movie. Weirdly enough. Thank goodness. There's a bunch of famous people in that movie though. And for our trouble, we did it! The stern head guard, a great helmet, a hard nasal helmet with a unique neck guard made from leather scales. Thick white fur, we would have preferred just to get a bunch of giant skull and bones, but I'm not going to say no to some cool crafting ingredients. Great pickups for us. Let's see who we can give that helmet to. But I was saying that because I think I like subconsciously wanted dinosaurs after watching the Jurassic Park movie. I think I willed a dinosaur into existence in my life. Let's see. Let's maybe take a little melee defense, melee skill. Moody's pretty well-rounded as far as our characters go. Alright, who's going to get that helmet? I will say that helmet also matches stuff too, though. Kind of want to be aware of that. Nowhere near as good as this dignified heraldic helmet. But you see it matches this suit of armor? Oh my god, that looks too cool not to use. Okay, I've sold myself. Let's also make sure we give our boy his armor back. Swap that back around. Our Hamian looks absolutely amazing right now. Who do we give this helmet to? Because we have a couple brothers who are decked out like Uldric. Can't see his face behind. I'm kind of tempted to give this helmet to whoever has the best face. Arcus looks too cool. Reynold looks great. I kind of like... Nah, that looks good on Jake. Yeah, maybe we just give it to Uldric. Ha! He has his, like, his kind of baby face. That's too good. Alright. And we'll just hold on to the full helm for now. We have tools for repairing, but... do we have enough? Let's do a nice little circuit. That was lucrative. It took a hot second to take that fight. But we can do a nice little, like, ring around the rosy here and head back down through this way. And I'll probably take whatever fight I come across. Nighttime. Not as worth to climb the mountain. Our stuff is nearly repaired. And depending on what we come across next, we'll adjust our formation accordingly. A bunch of unhold. I have been talking about getting more bone platings. If I'm fighting them, then I want my archers back and I want to take out my handgunners. Let's see. We have a free hand for our boy. Let's just give him something to hold so it's not in our inventory. Free up a little space. And this is kind of a good fight for someone like Mael. Let's see. Hammers. Yeah, that's a little less good. Miguel's about to level, so let's keep him in. Let's actually do something like this. Take out our two-handers for once, just to have a little fun. Get them some experience here. I don't anticipate this being like an overly difficult fight. It's 10 unhold, but I mean, come on. How hard could it be? And before I get horribly wrecked. Well, I was about to say, or they put me on the low ground versus them. We're just going to sit here. This is neither really advantageous nor disadvantageous. It's pretty neutral ground. Sometimes they'll be on the high ground, sometimes I will. Some of our brothers right here should probably step in. Now let's focus on one unhold. And this one's the lucky one. Shouldn't even have thrown, really. If I'm not going to put more than a couple hits on the same guy, don't even bother. Step there. Would like to land with these throwing weapons. We missed both of them. That would have been a nice bit of DPS to add to what we've already done. Unfortunately, none of these guys stepped on the low ground. He's 2 levels higher than our archers. I mean, that's more than half damage. He'll heal up to half. And then we should be able to kill him the following turn. See how they move. I don't know how you miss a target that big. I don't even really understand why the odds are that bad. I guess our archers just quite aren't as good as I think they are. They're not in the 90s or anything like that. They're in some of them in the 80s still. That feels so bad. Alright. This is where we shield wall riposte, but we fully expect them to disrespect it. That was not what I meant to do, and we can't get out. God dang it. Totally accidental. Well, misplays can certainly sink us. See what they do. Threw me onto the high ground. I appreciate that. See, the thing is, if you shield wall, they'll just throw you. But sometimes it's still worth it. See if we can hold a couple of these back. Big damage there. What I don't want is for all the DPS that I put on this guy to be wasted. That feels pretty bad. It also kind of wastes my spear wall that I've placed here. This is so bad, guys. Fighting them on terrain like this is miserable. And I made several misplays. This guy's got to go. Alright, Ack. Our brothers need you. All is not lost, though. If we could kill both of these soonish. God, that's so bad. We need really not to miss here. Now, we needed kind of not to miss there either. Get our long axe out. 63! Alright. Let's footwork and then shoot him right in the face next turn. We just need him to whiff a little bit. If we can start scaring these guys by killing some of them, pretty much the best way, we could still be golden, Pony Boy. Let's aid the fight over there. Alright, not great. Dodge it, Aircell. Good hit. Missing some incredibly easy shots. Almost. Alright, don't like that. There we go. There we go. Thank you. I'm gonna opt to take the high ground here against this guy. Step in here. We've got a great surround on him. Don't know how long it'll last. He's a new target, and so is this guy. We need to land both of those attacks, and we did, thankfully. Okay. Now we need to pick a new target. We're in a position now where we can switch, reload, shoot. Okay, okay. I'll take movement. It's the damage that I don't want. See if Screamer can hold this guy in place. He did. This guy's the new one, the new target. I can make this one a new target, probably. Really no point in even swinging here if we're not going to get kills. We have a clear line of sight with Tongue. Let's bring some more firepower here. Aerocel's already switched. His quick hands is done. 2 at a time. Tiberius might be out of this fight now. We've kind of used him to take as many licks as we could. We have a couple brothers who are ending the end of their, like, usefulness in this fight without it becoming way too risky. Alright, there's the heal. Let's see if we can keep both of our bros in the fight, and we do. Just back up. Okay, rough. Alright. And he's routing. Excellent. We had a kind of a miserable stun. Because he's routing, we can switch on to this guy. Looks like we can get about a 4-man surround there. We can even bring Tiberius here. Maybe he could be the one that kind of stops him from moving around. Someone's got to do that job. It's relatively safe. Let's switch here. Almost got the kill. So good. Just need one hit. Good job on Ulfric. Man, he still jumped in anyway. Dang it. Got it. Tongue is exhausted. Let's see where this guy moves. If he can move. Nice, and another router. Perfect. I'm going to use this opportunity to get out of that crappy low ground situation. And the smaller unholds have to respect spear walls. Decapitation, didn't get it. Moody's in perfect shape, so if someone had to get going on like this, at least it was him. Alright, we've got 2 about to go down. Man, this fight started off real rocky. We'll wait here. We'll see if this guy is able to do something to make some moves. This is Andreas. We can get our bow back out. We'll wait. Attack the guy in the back. We'll wait here. Alright, let's jump up. I hate this situation we're in right here, though. I would love to just try and be able to, like, get Moody out, but I'm not confident that he will be able to. And I'm sort of shocked this one's not running yet. Please knock Moody away. There we go. Alright, now come and get it. If it wants to step on the low ground. I will, however, run away with Ulfric, because if he just steps up, I'll be like, oh no. There we go, nearly dead. Back up a little bit more. Now, if they want to run away here, do I let them? Maybe yes, just because of all the damage we've already taken. Yeah, I'll be happy to step in here. I feel like they're so tall, I should be able to hit them from two tiles up. And Tiberius just comes back in the 4th quarter just to prove that he's not useless. Yeah, he's gone. I think we probably just let him go. Not sure really what choice we have. We don't really have anyone around him that can stop him. This ended up being a pretty cool fight. I'm glad we took it. I don't know how many of the crafting ingredients we want that we're going to get from it. But when next we visit a taxidermist, we'll see what we can do. Because we've got plenty of substandard attachments right now and some very excellent armors. And that's a shame. Later, man. And he's breaking. That's very good. About to say, defenses lowered. Our odds of hitting should be quite high as we proceed to whiff our swings. There we go. And later, man. Whew, 9 out of 10 dead. Not bad. This is going to use up so many of our tools to repair all of our gear, though. It's over. 4. I've already got 1 and Lindworm Bones, which also serve the same function in terms of crafting. Whether or not I want to use a Lindworm Bone on that, not sure. An odd figure shuffles across the path. You draw your sword and follow, eventually creeping behind a small girl holding an infant. The child wheels around to look at you, the bundled babe in her arms comfortably asleep. You ask what they are doing way out here. The girl shrugs. Running from the bads. You cautiously glance around before asking what she means. She responds as if the answer to the question is tiresomely obvious. The bads. We buried them good, but they came up bad. Now they're killing everyone. So I run from the bads. She peers down at the infant and then out toward the land. Excuse me, sir, my grandfather lives yonder. He's expecting me and me alone. You grab her shoulder and ask where her parents are. She shrugs off your hand. They're with the bads. Now excuse me, I must get going. Clutching the baby, the girl quickly ducks into some brush. Such a little thing, she hardly makes a noise thereafter, and you've little doubt that her safe silence will see her to her destination. I think that's the thing letting us know that the zombies are rising, and that the undead crisis is nearing. Which I'm cool with. I'm down for another big crisis. I wanted to do all the crises before we finished our Let's Play anyway. Would like another location to fight, though. Got the Black Monolith here. Maybe we just stop in and beat the Black Monolith, guys. Just knock it out real quick. No big deal. Easy mode. Yeah, I think we just have to take any fights we see at this point. Not one I'm particularly worried about. We already have all of our archers in. Archers being optimal versus berserkers. And young. Take that shot. Let's knock this guy back. Make him take an extra turn to do anything. If not, outright kill. You know what? Let's take the kill and get the reload and the reset. I'll wait and see if anyone else steps up. Get him. Nice! We landed both of those. Huge. We got some obstructed views. I don't know if we're going to get any better, but... Nice. There goes his armor. That's huge. That was a 62. Just shoot in here, hope to hit someone. And we smash that berserker behind the pot. Nice! And just regular stabs going to do the work for us. Bone plating, thank you. Let's help out in the front lines here. That sucks, and it's obviously scary. I'm expecting them just to try and wreck my shields like they always do. Anyone with a man-splitter or an axe has to go. Okay, axe mixes that point-blank shot. These guys immune to stun. Always gotta recheck. I never remember really off the top of my head. Damn, still not dead. Missing with that impaler is pretty bad. I wanted to knock that guy back. I didn't want him to be able to attack me next turn. He'll die to his bleed. See, trying to destroy my shield. God dang it. Spear wall holding him back. Nice. Let's not let this guy break my shield. Or him. Alright, expected that. They're going to try and move around. Cool with it. Oh my god. 3 hits and it survived. And they're getting super lucky in having me miss these attacks. I don't even have a clear line of sight. That was a bad reload. Well, thankfully, through sheer luck, our very awesome and powerful shield that we want to keep survived. That's purest luck. If you'd asked me if an Orc Berserker using that weapon, an axe in one hand, trying to destroy my shield would have been able to destroy it, this one must have huge durability. Aldrich? We can look at it real quick. Wait, is it Aldrich? Which one was he going for? Is it? There's no way it's in perfect condition. That doesn't make any sense. He hit it 3 times, I believe. Huh. Was it Wybor? Oh, it was Wybor. No, he just didn't do a lot of damage on each time. He must have got, like, really unlucky. 7% on it. Yeah, it was Wybor. I was about to say, that didn't make any sense. Yeah, it's risky jumping in on these guys, even when they're running away. Alright. Get him. Alright. Holy crap! I have never seen this armor before. Ancient knowledge has been used when something this unique set to armor. Oh, wait, that was my brain. My brain, like, didn't read that well. Look at the name of this, first off. This reminds me of, like, old school RPGs. Bleak Wolf's Armor of the Scorpion King. Ancient knowledge has been used when smithing this unique set of armor. Its light mail overlapped with golden splints offers high protection with manageable encumberment. What a sick piece. It looks awesome and it's pretty light too. Only 17. It's only like just a tiny bit more than like a gladiator harness. It does like put you obviously well over nimble. It's not good for nimble. But it could be good for some of our backliners. I kind of just want to give it to, honestly, to our boy. God dang it, where are you, buddy? Because we also have Battleforge on Screamer. Look how sick he looks now. If he still had his golden shield, he would look like just a monster. Just a golden warrior of legend. This messes up his nimble quite a bit, but his helmet really is what messes up nimble. But oh well, he's just playing into his Battleforged. It's okay. We don't have to be 100% efficient all the time. It's not a big deal. Miguel here. Continue to take points in melee skill. Let's get him a little more fatigue because he needs that. We'll take some more range skill. What a cool set. I don't think I have anything to put on it right away. But anyway. I wasn't expecting to get anything from there. But we've gotten 2 great pieces today. I was going to say, I might like to make it back to Civilization by the end of today's episode, but I don't know if I will. There's probably going to be something in between us and it. Snarf, Knife Licker, an Overseer and a Shaman. Yeah, I mean, I'm not against this, but it's an encounter on a hill. And they have walls and stuff, so it's an annoying fight. Do I just take it, though? I have a full shield front line. Let's do it, whatever. I have the time. Let's knock it out. If we got 3 pieces of awesome loot this episode, that would be pretty cool. Wow, poisoned me on the first shot. Alright, if they're going to put poison on someone, at least they put it on the same guy. Alright, we're getting our archers on this high ground here. And that just needs to be our first move. Unfortunately, their shaman's going to have something to say about it, but he's probably going to do some business over here. I don't know what the range is on his... Okay, that could be worse. I expected that shot. I figured we could survive it. But if they're stepping out from here, we're going to be on top of them, I think, before they realize it. Let's hit the delete button there. And here, if we can. Whiff. That whiff made me sad. Alright, let's free our allies first. Nice. And we're going to be coming at him from every angle. Get our sword out. This guy's probably going to step in on me or throw a net on me or whatever. Beautiful. I should have changed out Wybor's shield. I think it's probably okay by now. Nice, we're on the Overseer. That new armor looks awesome. It's gonna be a shame to cover up the pauldrons with the bone plating. Serpent skin would look awesome on there. Hyena fur would look pretty cool too. Damn. Slow progress on this fight. But this is the soft underbelly. Let's unwrap here. Throw there. Yeah, that's Moody. He's the one that's poisoned. Step in once. No real shots anymore. Nice. I want to get in there. That would be excellent. I'm coming. As long as we're making forward progress, I am happy. Alright, let's see if the shaman moves. He might step in and try to bonk me on the head. Good net. No real good shots here. He vined one guy. That's excellent. There you go. Smash him. Let's get up here. We'll just shoot in. Hope to hit anybody. And now we're on the high ground with him. Excellent. If we break free on the first try, we can finally shut down the shaman. That was not to be. I think I had a shot here actually there and I missed it. But we're in the cookie jar. It's okay. I just don't want anyone to escape. Especially not the shaman and especially not the champion. Alright, what kind of damage can we do this turn? That's Wybor and his busted shield. Alright, we're in there. And I guess we just shoot. We'll be more accurate that way. Wow, lucky shot. Sword out. I don't think we can get in there. We're free. Little too late though. Alright, give me some more fat loot, game. I know we're getting this bow. But those bows are kind of just below everything we're using right now. We're using one that's kind of mediocre. Honestly, might just be a little bit worse than a war bow. And money in the bank. Dang, I'm just like a little bit not close enough to shoot this guy. There might have been a way for me to jump in and get him. Went for the stun, but didn't get it. Later, man. Does anyone have a shot on this guy? Almost certainly not. Could have used a dog, I guess. But it's over. Alright, cross your fingers for some good loot. And we did! We got more good loot. The imperishable padded mail, it's under 15 fatigue, but it's only really good with the wolf hat. Which is, I think, the only thing we're going to get that's like light enough to make that work. But this would have been good a long time ago. I consider that like an excellent, get rid of just a bunch of the trash meat. It's an excellent, like, for me, a crossbowman. Like a middle-of-the-road, like a billman type of armor. But it is pretty light for how much it is. At 184 for 14. Yeah, these are 175. So, I mean, it's just better than the noble mails we're using right now. And on someone like Tongue, who's like, you know, he's got a wolf helmet that's only 6 fatigue, which is not bad. For me, this is kind of a no-brainer. We just need to get him something to wear with it. Something to put on top, like bone plating, basically. Or, you know, direwolf pelts, which aren't as good, it's just more durability. But bone plating would be ideal. But yeah, that was, I mean, that's what I'm talking about, guys. That's pretty much the end of today's episode. I still, like I said, would like to get to Al-Hazif. There's no taxidermy there. Let's see what's going on. This was the land of huge orc tents last time we were here. Go to Al-Hazif. We are running low on tools and supplies. Food doing great, though. We don't mind eating rancid orc meat. We should pop on top of this mountain real quick. Like that. That's what we needed to know. Okay, cool. So it kind of gives me a direction. I could come up here, attack this, and see, like, maybe... You know, it gives us another angle of exploration that makes sense. Maybe we kind of come up through here, see if there's something in this huge area. And then by the time we get to Al-Hazif, it'll be daytime. I just wanted to make sure I gave you guys the satisfaction of selling and making all that cash that we're about to make. We have tons of quivers we could throw away. Oh, nope, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to repair this stuff. That's worth a fortune. The big two-handed stuff always is. We'll probably end up selling our noble mail. Hopefully they're in the market for some furs, because I got 3 of them. Alright. And then we'll see if there's anything for us to buy, anything amazing. The prices here look great. What is the bear hat saying? Oh, I should have repaired that too, dang it. We didn't even really compare the stats. 19. That is fine with me. I'll see about holding on to the full helm. I don't know if I have any more dedicated handgunners that need them. Or who could make use of them considering their weight. We also need to look at the backstabbing slasher too and compare that. And boy, do I have too many impalers. Alright. Money situation looking great. Alright, about 73,000. We could sell one of those. I don't need a bunch of hearts clogging up my inventory. Don't need a bunch of mushrooms either. Alright, but we will want to buy a bunch of tools. Let's hold off on that. Nope, didn't want to go to the temple. Nope, didn't want to go to the temple. Let's go to the armorer, please. Nothing here. Visit the weaponsmith. Nothing here. Visit the alchemist. Big gun? No, but I did want to buy a bunch more fire pots. Like a bunch more. Guys, when we fight the Kraken, we're going to be so happy to have these acid flasks. Let's take a second here before we go today. We got this loot. Let's check it out. Let's compare it. We've got pretty good comparables too. So we're using the Savage Bend right now. There's no chance of us confusing them. One's busted and one's not. The new one is the Goblin Ambusher's Heart Piercer. 34 to 56. I mean, already significant damage drop off. The one that we're currently using also is more effective versus armor. This one has an additional 12% chance to hit, which would have been good a long time ago for our brothers who had, you know, poor chances to hit. And then the backstabbing slasher, we already reviewed that one. Okay, that's right. As far as our dedicated handgunners go, I do consider Yaku a dedicated handgunner. So let's give him the full helm. And sell the flat top. And I consider them that way because their range skill is so low. Whereas someone like Zigzag, you know, he uses the handgun, but I could see switching him over to an Impaler in a pinch. And maybe passing his gun on to one of our dedicated handgunners. The rest of our crossbow bros, like I think Logan's a pretty good crossbowman. And we have the 3 helmets that kind of go with them. Ack is, honestly, should be a dedicated... Yeah, he probably should be a dedicated crossbow bro. Or a handgun bro. It's just his stats are so low. But the crossbow also helps with his chance to hit. We have a level here on Andreas. Let's take that range skill +1. Let's get him 1 more point in resolve. That'll give him an even 50. That's nice. Take a point in melee skill. Alright. Well, we're going to head out of this place. And I'm actually going to go back to Hakim Al-Ramal. They have a taxidermist. Let's get that done before we leave for today. We'll just chill. It's an extra like 1 or 2 minutes. No big deal. But then we got to go eat lunch. And by go eat lunch, I mean I got to cook. So, dad life. It's been getting cold around here in South Texas, but these last like 2 days have been beautiful. It's like 70 degrees outside and sunny. I do not want to be cooped up in my house at all. Alright, let's chill. We'll wait until the daylight hours. Let's see what you got. Alright. 1 bone plating. Do I want to make the second? I'm so close on some of these craftings. I don't really want the fur padding. Well, actually, the fur padding's not bad. It's the big furs that I don't like. The unhold fur cloak. It's so random that range damage will be your undoing. I could make an additional fur padding. That's good. And you know what? I will make the bone plating here. I'm not gonna hold on to stuff. I have need of it now. Let's see. What is the this doesn't add any weight at all either. Let's organize here. Okay, what do I have exactly that needs fur and like different padding? Miguel's armor doesn't have anything. Okay, that's 1. Screamer's armor doesn't have anything. I want that. You know what? That looks pretty sweet. That looks good. And then we have some that's just like a little bit busted, but we're going to prioritize Tongue's armor here. And that's awesome. That's a huge step up for him. Today was a good day for stuff. We're swimming in stuff. Maybe there'll be something in the armor. Nope. 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 Not that lucky. But I will buy some more grenades from the alchemist. And I forgot to buy tools at the last area. That's okay. Buy all of those. All of those. Let's just buy a little bit of everything here. We're up to 7 days. Can we get up to 8? And we do. And we're still rolling in money. You know what? Let's go to Al-Hazred. I'm looking to try and spend our money. Oh, I know. I've done this 1,000 times, guys. Let's try and knock it down. Oh, he hit the cat. Oh, man. I don't think I've ever hit... I don't remember the last time I hit the cat. It's been a long time. Normally, you hit the... the cat comes down and the kids, like, catch it and eat it. Go to Al-Hazred. Maybe we'll make it a point to stop back down in the next episode by White Bones Hollow. Come on, big armor, big weapon, big something. And the arena for next time, too. That'll be fun. Big weapon, let's do it. Nope, nothing. That's alright. Alright, guys, thanks so much for watching. My name is Brett, channel's Goodtalk Gaming. I appreciate you guys. Hope you enjoyed today's video. And as always, I'll see you in the next one, y'all. Take care.